Bro, let's get back on here.
Allow me to alter our route, Master. By my calculation, this one will prove shorter.
Careful! More harpies are about.
Ice is our ally against such fiends.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic. I'll incant the same spell and will overwhelm those without combined.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Yes, Master. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may give interest to you.
Gazing skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are?
A cyclops draws near.
'Tis weak to lightning strike.
We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Hold just a moment.
Seems we have enraged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
And
I say we take it. Disaster cowardice if we've no hope of victory to begin with.
Well now, I'm not sure.
I'll provide my most. I cast the spell quickly.
I'm here, by your side.
Over here, if you please.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. My magics are at your disposal.
A good meal makes one appreciate those 'tis shared with.
Genial, come on.
Now, what might that be? Let us ponder how best to proceed.
How's this? And I'll take the rest. Hold it!
On my way!
I'm hard pressed. I need help!
Yeah, well, come on.
Work hard, be sure to avoid open flame.
Alright, bullshit.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed. The field of battle is wont to hit us against
got a
our
rope.
fellows, but that does not make us.
Oh, no. Oh, one of those, man.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
You need to try to move, really. See? Look at you.
Thank you.
Good, I was feeling. Damn, all of y'all? Oh, shit. Yeah. That's dirty shit. Oh, we could have taken it down.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid?
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our
Come on. Yeah, he just punched the shit out of me.
Focus. A moment of decision may spell out here.
Don't quarrel.
It's the simple instructions that our foe most rewards. Knock its feet up to 100 and strike air into the cover.
such as being alone. I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Below the well, man. I'll have you know.
There.
Such trials, and you'll be stepped on ere long.
I shall see it done.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Okay, reload to the seats, yeah. The sorcerer this is. Okay, they're on the sorcerer. Yeah, I need something else. That's it. We don't win.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
It was a fine journey we shared. Wherever your travels take you.
If ever you need of an ear to listen, you have... A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. It is said there is an illness born to contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Yep, gotta go through that.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
Oh, what's up there? Check it out. Okay, we're not taking these.
My magics are at your disposal.
To the hobgoblin!
Fire will not move. Let's try and
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
no doubt this triumph will spur us into the...
Oh, well spotted. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
Must finding these be so difficult?
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own masters.
Oh shit.
The way...
You would think you would have been able to grab the edge or climb up.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny.
Tis a bit far.
Master, I would be obeyed here. I would gladly be obeyed.
Men, harpies! Take care!
Flame is its weakness. Let the elements empower your strikes.
That was hard won.
We were overconfident in our abilities. A painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
Hell. Why did you go the way you ever went and just climb?
Thank you, Arisen.
Contemplating the enemy gained the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
One of us has been poisoned! Nicely done.
Situation? I ought to find
What's the matter? You're under attack!
That's it.
Let off fire.
These ugly ass lizards.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
You calling me?
my magics are at your
That was superb, Arisen. Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
No sense letting the enemy get you. Naught compares to the thrill of victory.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Let us return time.
Enemies are throwing
Damn, we just beat the shit out of him.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Yep, gotta cut through anyway.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Fire won't do much good here. It's best to try.
Well done, Master.
Actions letting the enemy early griffin.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us next.
any.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show. Now, are you ready to... Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every angle if I am to coax it. Marvelous. Up we...
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin.
Shall we follow, Master? Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Positively splendid.
Worthy of caution. Lord say our best with
Strike hard enough, and we might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Understood. No harm shall come. Let us watch our bow carefully to determine our best strategy.
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
I've got what I need.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! We would do well to keep that high.
Don't underestimate this fight. Time to heal up. Hold the motion.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
Positively splendid.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through. Prepare yourself. Let the elements empower your strikes. Hard enough. I might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. It is a foe's worthy creature. I'm here to save our investment. We can feel it want to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe connect and attack. I'm saved.
Its beast grows fierce and powerful when irate. I cannot recommend witnessing one of its rampages up close.
I suppose that will have to do. I'll have to use my imagination for the finer details, I fear. But it should turn out well, all the same.
Such treasures are seldom found.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
At once, Master. Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. We may not die in battle. It is a far cry from being in peace.
I will be with you in but a moment.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
No! The Arisen has been poisoned!
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
There's aught compelling about that statue. I can scarce avert my... gaze.
We might use these statues as landmarks, Arisen.
Ben and Harpies! Avoid their men at all costs!
Our ice attack awaits upon this foe.
A flawless execution.
Our combined might is beyond any foe. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. It's the thing gets the worm, as they say.
I knew you'd prevail, Mum.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Vending harpies and their venom, not to be trifled with.
Tis weak to fire. Avoid playing any festival. You can douse in oil.
Let the elements empower your strikes. Would seem Foster's catching up to do.
That's what it
Fret not. I'll make the plane go away. I am grateful to you.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Ben and Harpies! Take care that they don't poison you!
I suppose I'll handle this.
I can do no less in service to the prisons. Poison is a nasty thing.
My magics are at your disposal. The enemy gained the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I will protect you.
I am sorry.
Can I help you? Is anyone else available?
Halt, I say!
Get back here!
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
My magics are at your disposal. Ox carts offer an easy journey, if not a comfortable one.
It's preferable to walking everywhere, that's for certain. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go, then.
Ready to forge on?
Seems we've enemies in our midst. I suppose I'll handle this.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Delighted to meet you, especially if we share a sweet tooth.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
I wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to pay him a visit. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
This torrent seems well suited to our purposes, if you ask me.
Oh, I can think of all manner of uses for a contraption such as this. Might we not lay a trap for our enemies? This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
Too slow.
wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to pay him a visit. Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
Watch out for the knackers, Master.
Ice is our ally against such things.
You might underestimate this one. Time to heal up. Hold, just a moment. Prepare yourself.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say the Arisen defeated this lot without it. Let the elements empower your
Poison is a nostril.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
My thanks. There you are. Up.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
This is just it. I'll put an end to this foe, Master. Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
My magics are at your disposal.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to pay him a visit. Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the...
My offer still stands. Would you like to purchase a dwelling of your... A wise decision, sir. Do be sure to read over the deed. Here you are, dear.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Let's see. What can we do without? I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day. "'Tis a relief to be home. Let us just... Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. He asked me to extend an invitation to you as well. I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter.
So, there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox cart.
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make. Though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
This ox cart's bound for Back Batal. Want on, you'll need to pay up then.
This would make a fine place for observing the lay of the land.
Would that our strength might be restored simply by gazing upon the sight. Ice attacks only leave wind's advantage. Have to try something else.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then a bribe might avail us. Should... the time come?
What was I to do today? I must check my ledger. What, pray tell?
Our road was a long one.
Good day to you.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
Patrons, connoisseurs, friends, my humblest thanks for joining me here at the unveiling of my collection's crowning jewel. There is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stall another moment. Let us gaze upon the sculpture now. My word! Twould appear I overestimated your ability. How dare you claim my gold for a clumsy attempt such as this? You have shamed me, and shall ne'er again know my patronage, Fulvio. Now gather your things and be gone from my sight!
A dispiriting conclusion. 'Tis a shame how the sculpture turned out.
I do wish we had fairer tidings to share.
I know Clark wasn't pleased, but that was the best I could manage. I shall strive to improve, and perhaps one day he'll think better of me.
I swear I'll wring that incompetent sculptor's neck. What a fool I was to place my faith in him.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Quite the predicament.
What shall I do?
Now, where was I to check my stock before a customer comes along? Welcome.
Oh, there's something written here.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Oh shit. Okay, what is this again? Let's use super. Okay, I'm ready to change shields to what?
Do come again.
Look, as long as you see. Wait.
Risen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. These shake bright in the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor? Oh, I was hoping I could... So, would you be willing to do me another favor? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say them. But there's the problem. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me? For true. And I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhap silver ore will serve. We can purchase it or mine it up ourselves.
I quite agree.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you heard any better? They're hard to find, aren't they?
Come to think of it, in the end we never did attend the coronation. There will be a reckoning for this. I shall not suffer others to mimic our master's powers.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Oh, just look how it shines. Say, aren't you curious? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father, I don't even know what they look like. Not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious hand, of course. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi,
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
Is that you say?
Greetings. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. If the way forward is shrouded to you, it is lovely to see you.
The hell, the dragon here?
You're not going to live to regret this.
Come on, Ryan.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we someone bitter defeat.
I shan't suffer such an offense. We are our masters' myrmidons, and no others.
Like the temper.
Bones apart from the sight. Strike well.
Good.
Feast your eyes on I have the same smell as
Are they gonna leave or?
You shall answer for this.
I suppose I ought to get used to this. We seem to run.
Stand strong!
I'm not putting up with this. Ought to have known I'd never amount to anything. I'm sure I can handle this.
Drummond and Batala are by no means allied nations, at least not officially. You have my fullest confidence.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. When does my watch end?
You're wasting your time talking to me.
You have my fullest confidence. The way to Batal should be open to you if you make use of that entry permit. When you arrive, you would do well to seek out the Oracle. Her aid could be invaluable in that. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the...
Welcome, and well met.
Where will the wind blow me today, I wonder?
Peruse at your leisure.
I've a nose for rumors of every ilk.
Welcome.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Well met, sir. Fancy
Dead
a
on our
gamble?
feet.
Fine wares all.
Some might find seeming tedious.
Maybe I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed.
Got any tales to live?
The rules at your neck.
This hustle and bustle.
I'll gladly stay a while. It's been a hard day.
Clean and tidy. What else needs doing?
Oh, I'm in fine.
Not of arses round here with sticks lodged up 'em.
Not sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
Gladly stay a while.
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat growing in.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Such quietude is a blessing.
Suppose I ought to earn my... Can't make a living if I get myself in. This place is awful dull. Can't complain if I patrol it.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Wish I had someone to talk to. Just remember, I've somewhere to be.
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet e'er since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel. But you must see, there is no medicine that can heal him outright. I am caring for him as best I can. However, if you truly cannot, mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray bring my...
I will look after him. I swear it.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Sir, ought you not be in... Ah, forgive me. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Eleanor. I regret that I cannot offer, not to mention, I have to find the means to procure more medicinal ingredients. Oh. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing to brave the roads, would you? I know 'tis perilous, but you would procure it yourself. In that case, might I trouble? The slums are a bane to the body's humours, and its residents are oft... We do what we can with what little we have. Your aid is most appreciated, sir.
Tell is, miasmites can be harvested from phantoms, monsters that wander the world at night.
Yes, sir. Ah, forgive me. If that's not the case, you...
This year's crops aren't faring so well.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
Stout.
Why does the sea fill me with such unease?
I see no reason to approach. Best we keep our distance.
I'm aching for a fight. I suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
If I sleep on my woe, may have no worry.
Ain't nothing but trouble lurking here. Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep right here.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Wish I'd been born a nobleman's son. Damn nobles do nothing. Got some sweetmeats and ale. Suppose I can finish it tomorrow. Where's my dad? My claws could use a trim. Is there anything to do to live in idleness? Best be heading home.
That's a stroll through town. See what I can find.
Suppose that's enough for one day. Ain't nothing but trouble. No fit state before. Life's been pretty kind. I'm aching for a fight. Just remembered, I've somewhere to be.
Okay, come on. Let's take all the dark.
As soon as I can finish it tomorrow.
Wish I'd been born a nobleman's son.
These year's crabs aren't faring so well.
Ain't gonna make it in coin
No,
here.
scared her.
Any loose coin about, enough to make you rich.
The hour's grown late. Hilda's going to have my hide.
Okay, here you go.
Can't bring myself to do much.
Just remember, I've somewhere to be. I'm dead tired.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Suppose I've just earned my keep.
Such quietude is a blessing. Right, door's locked. That should do it.
Okay, now I gotta wait some more.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. Never. I've not much to offer you.
Well, another damn waiting game.
Barbody's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Seems my feet always lead me here.
Seems I've fewer worries when I'm here. Not at the expense of my duty.
If I could, never could. Always sets me to think, this place.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
surely I can permit myself but a moment's rest.
I fancy a kill, but not at the expense of my duty.
We are never truly alone. The heavens watch over us.
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could. Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
This place is lovely. I might stay a while.
Okay, take it to the estate. Here, the
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Hi, the predicament.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of? You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labor? If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not, I have no intention of causing a fuss.
Are you ready then?
Lonely place. Perhaps I'll have a nap, not without its charm, spend the noon in dreams. There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Silence cultivates wisdom.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave. There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
What?
A welcome respite. All that hustle.
I'm the predicament.
I'll teach him a lesson he will soon forget.
I'm the predicament.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
What did I do to deserve this?
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
By grin and bear it, I'll make it through.
Wonder how everyone else makes it through.
Wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
Naught compares to a real battle. So where to now? Not sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
You shan't hear me complain about an early...
Naught compares to a real battle.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
I feel a bit out of place here.
I'm in fine fashion. Strutting up to today. I'd buy it better if I had an ounce pretty woman. Peruse at your leisure.
Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman.
This is just weird, man. That's all it.
I'm the predicament.
Don't see how yet.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Those garments you gave me had a marked effect. Albert set off to work the moment he saw them, and he's been working steadily e'er since. I ne'er thought I'd see the day. To be frank, I've not the slightest interest in the man, but he can surely benefit this city much more by performing an honest duty than by begging on the streets. In short, you've done us all a service. Pray, allow me to show my appreciation.
So, now the man is in his rightful station. Yet I cannot but wonder whether it is where he truly belongs.
All I need's my health, I suppose.
Those garments had a... In short, you've done this city a...
thought about this? Days like this make bones. Well met. Such worn out gear.
Always another errand to see to.
Look as long as you please.
Where are you off to?
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it. Weather this pleasant makes me want to kip somewhere with a nice breeze.
One would think we are on our way to a picnic to hear you talk.
I quite agree.
If we're to destroy this, it will have to be from the other side.
Nothing else for it, I suppose.
Would you care to behold a forgotten rift stone, as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be
Get it, lest all that vim go to waste.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
drenched.
You can count on me to keep you safe.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. This is rather thrilling.
Wasn't looking for a fight, but I can take you.
Heights attached would only lead to its advantage. Have to try something else. I've got you. Use this advantage to recover.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Bleeding rope.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
You looking to join?
Any loose coin about? Enough to make...
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Might I be of assistance?
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
The enemy gained the upper hand.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Fear not. You're safe with me.
Suppose things can't always go my way.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed. "'Tis a Doulahan, Master. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
suppose this is a fitting end for scum like me.
Food is the fuel of any adventure.
We ought to thank the Arisen for preparing such fine ingredients.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that... You can only carry so much by yourself. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to this location?
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
I'm nodding off where I see that.
It's my duty to find them.
Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist!
I'll gut you and feed you your entrails.
Asking for it.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Haven't you a lantern arisen?
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really? Now? I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Whatever am I to do?
It's obvious, ain't it?
Off we trot.
Life's best taken at a leisure.
Nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me.
It's no easy thing, making a living so.
Oh, there's something written here.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch a cold.
You have naught to fear. I'll protect you. enemy.
Well said. The stars glimmer.
There's nothing like a warm meal to lift one's spirits. Would you care to behold a forgotten rift stone? As yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tisn't far.
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
I'd find time finding out. This place is too comfortable. Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Off we trot.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Why? My knees have been acting up of late.
I'm in fine fettle today.
I'm surrounded by whingers on all sides.
Alright, let's try this again. Is it?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different
Yeah,
masters
that'd be
favour different
fine.
pawns. One whom I served preferred to have feastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. We ought not let it halt us in our course.
Take turn to see. I did spawn two of those. Yeah.
You and feed you your entrails.
Every time you got a damn sword out, they're gonna attack. Okay, there you go.
You can count on me to keep you safe.
Get out of there.
I'll incant the flame spell and will overwhelm us with magic.
Oh, they didn't drop shit.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. getting through this door?
Dull days for us are a sign of
This job better be worth it. Bloody early. I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came. I'm in no hurry to leave. Days like this make me glad to be alive. Got to crack a few skulls before we top off. Off we trot. At least my back's acting up today. Seems my feet always lead me here.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity. If it wasn't for the my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stop.
That we're not to be trifled.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get as far with one of its lot.
A smashing success.
Our combined might is beyond any foe.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Yes, sir. Have you procured what I asked? Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Forgive me, but I must return to my rounds but in place of a reward, mayhap I only if you've the time and inclination, of course. What say you? As servants of the gracious hand, we provide whatever treatment yet, at times, to... Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived. An unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now, even their poor son Lubomir has fallen ill. By chance, he was examined by a roaming man, claiming to be a doctor. Yet, the family had not the money for the medicine he required. So, he was put into our care.
What should I do? I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Why, hello.
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd best continue on my rounds. Pray, stay as long as you wish. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now, thanks to a kind donation.
Psst! You there. Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up. See that empty bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. And now he's... Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. And yet... something isn't right about this place. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the gracious hand, come tell me of them, won't you?
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Each of our patients deserves our full attention.
Oh, someone help me. Oh.
Medicine? Medicine! Now! Now! Now!
Good day, sir.
Is there aught I can assist you with? What teachings might I beg but a moment of your time?
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? He's seen better days, hasn't he? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve. That is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients none of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself. chillz. She gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind. At times I hear strange cries and moans drift up from below, which is to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner of afflictions, and yet a part of me is afeard.
So, the worst of us are taken to the basement. Mayhap that's the source of the queer voices I hear at night. And none save the abbess can enter? If the gracious hand has a secret, 'tis the abbess who keeps it, I reckon. You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? I must find... you've my thanks. Of course, all the better should you find evidence fit to implicate her. Will you help me see to it that I've already reported my suspicions to the sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the abbess, they'll know to come and arrest her. So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need.
Aught about this reeks of a plot. Let us gather evidence that we might expose it.
I suppose 'tis so.
I know not why, but the words basement sick room set my hair on end. Shall we investigate?
Not a bad idea.
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at once.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? What? You found a medicine used only in the basement sick room? I don't like the sound of that. Do you think... Could I trouble you to look into this? As mayhap you could show it to the doctor I saw before coming here. Radcliffe, his name was. Pray, sir, do what you can. I must know.
Methinks we would do well to bring this medicine to Sir Ratcliffe, the doctor over in the rest town.
I suppose 'tis so.
Winches on all sides.
The hours seem to fly.
Looks as long as now.
Getting proper rest is an important...
adventure continues.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust?